Hello there and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the Kalimdor Cup, which is the brand new event coming in 10.15, which is dragon riding in the old world, specifically in Kalimdor. And in this video we're going to go through everything you need to know about this event, how it works, what are the rewards, what's going on with it, and all that good stuff. But before we jump into it, guys, just want to shout out my Twitch, twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me stream Dragonflight PTR, and more, I'm over on twitch.tv/MrGM every single day. Right, so yes, the Kalimdor Cup is coming, and this is our first foray into dragon riding in the old world. Now, unfortunately, the Kalimdor Cup does not mean that we can just dragon ride freely around Kalimdor. It is specific to races. So as of right now, as of the PTR, the Kalimdor Cup is currently scheduled for August 15th, 2023. This is probably a placeholder date, but it could be August 15th. I don't know when the patch is going to launch. We do not have a launch date just yet, but August 15th is the current date listed for the Kalimdor Cup. The description for the Kalimdor Cup is this. It says the riders of Azeroth invite dragon riders to compete in races across Kalimdor. Talk to Lord Andastraz in Valdrakken for more information. I probably mispronounced that, doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, so that's the description. As mentioned, August 15th is the current date listed. So how does it work and how many races are there? So there are a total of 16 races in the Kalimdor Cup. These are available in normal, advanced, and reverse mode. So there are 3 different modes for each of these 16 races. So these 16 races are as follows: the Fell Flyover in Felwood, the Nordrassil Spiral in Hyjal, the Rocket Way Ride in Ashara, the Durotar Tour in Durotar, the Desolus Drift in Desolus, of course, the Razorfen Roundabout in Razorfen, the Feralus Ruins Ramble in Feralus, the Oldham Tour in Oldham, the Winter Wanderer in Winterspring, the Hyjal Hotfoot again in Hyjal, Ashenvale Ambit in Ashenvale, the Web Winder Weave in Stonetalon Mountains, the Barrens Divide Dive in the Barrens, the Thousand Needle Thread in Thousand Needles, the Anchorage Circuit in Anchorage, and finally the Unguro Crater Circuit in Unguro. So these races are just phenomenal. It feels really, really nice to actually be able to dragon ride around Kalimdor, obviously just in these very specific areas where the dragon riding races occur. There's definitely some really difficult ones with the trees and whatnot, but for the most part, they're super enjoyable and obviously have a different variety of obstacles with the advanced and, of course, the reverse modes. So it's definitely a really exciting thing. It's all a big tease, though. Obviously, you just want to be able to dragon ride around Kalimdor. We've been trying on the PTR to break this. We did actually break it a little bit. We did dragon ride in Stormwind very briefly using some summoning shenanigans, so that was fun, but yeah, obviously not meant to be happening and something that Blizzard will look at. Also, as of this build, you don't actually ride on your specific dragon riding Drake, you just ride on the Riders of Azeroth Highland Drake, which is just its default blue one, so this is not your customized one or anything like that. This might be subject to change potentially, but this is something that is on the PTR build right now. Very inconsequential, but yeah, you basically just have to fly on the Highland Drake specifically. So beyond the achievements, which seem to reward the title Kalimdor Racer, not implemented in the PTR at the moment, but it is in the data, so no doubt that'll be implemented soon. There is actually a bunch of really cool rewards from this. So what they're doing here is actually adding a brand new currency, and this is the Riders of Azeroth badge. Now you can get a total of 3 badges per type of race, so you can basically get up to 3 badges per difficulty per race. So if you got bronze on the normal mode of the Durotar Tour, for example, that would give you 1 badge. But if you got gold on the normal race of the Durotar Tour, that would give you 3 badges, and that is a one-time thing. So each race basically has a total of 9 badges to acquire through the 3 different difficulties on gold. So with these 16 races with 3 difficulties and 9 badges each, that is going to be a total of 144 Riders of Azeroth badges to acquire. There is also a one-time quest that gives 10 badges just to do some of the races. So basically, if you complete all the races on all difficulties on gold and complete the quest, you can get a total of 154 Riders of Azeroth badges. What can you buy with these badges? Well, there is a brand new vendor in Valdrakken which is selling some cosmetics. So there is a brand new set specifically for the Kalimdor Cup, and that is the Drake Riders Silks. This was data mined in 10.1, I believe, and is finally coming in 10.15. It's an awesome looking set, kind of like something that dragon riders would wear, and this is available from Mazda at 15 Riders of Azeroth badges each for each piece, so not too much to unlock this entire set. Also, as of this build, there is a new scale color for the Windborn Velocidrake, and this is the teal color. So the teal color has been in the game since 10.0, but is finally being made available with the Kalimdor Cup. Now obviously potentially this is a time-limited event as well, so you want to get these rewards as soon as possible. But it is really nice to seeing a new scale color in, and of course this brand new transmog set, which will be available for all armor types. So that's pretty much it for the Kalimdor Cup. You have 16 new races, some new transmog to get, and some new scales. It looks like a lot of fun. As mentioned, August 15th is the current placeholder date for this. We have also data mined a bunch of races for Eastern Kingdoms, so we might get an Eastern Kingdoms Cup at some point, and now races in Outland as well. So it looks like Blizzard are looking into adding Dragonriding races to these older zones, which is really exciting, and hopefully the next step in obviously unlocking Dragonriding throughout the entire world, which would be absolutely fantastic. But Kalimdor Cup looks like a lot of fun. It is coming in patch 10.15, which we do not have a date for as of yet. But yeah, exciting times ahead for Dragonriding, and some huge leaps towards being able to Dragonride everywhere, which is always a good thing. So yeah, there you go, guys. Let me know down below what you think of the Kalimdor Cup. I'm definitely going to know life this when it comes out. I'm really excited for it. I hope it isn't August 15th. I hope it just launches with the launch of the patch, and it lasts a while, so we got a while to do these, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if you like this video, guys, please do leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me outside of YouTube, I also have a Patreon, and I'm on Twitter at MrGMYT, and I have a Discord channel as well. And as mentioned, I am on twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me stream World of Warcraft, Dragonfly PTR, we've been testing these on the PTR, which has been a lot of fun. So if you want to check me out, guys, I'm over on twitch.tv/MrGM every single day. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.